This energy is for you. You are about to change the world with the work that you do, raising your vibration and remaining in that high frequency. You're in alignment at this time. There's some storms going on in the mind that's leading to innovation, new systems, things that make your life easier. And it has something to do with your childhood, getting a fresh start on life and getting back your innocence, almost like taking years off of your life. Like, you definitely don't look like where you came from because of that shining light. It just burns away all the bad memories. Nothing but goodness here. Someone tried to give you something and break your heart by taking it away, but you already have more than enough of that thing they thought they were taking. It's almost like they tried to match your frequency just to lower your vibe, but it's like, oh no, I don't go there. So whatever they thought they were getting away with is a mistake on their part. And it's like they got to hit the drawing board and rethink their schemes and plots and plans. But it's not, I don't feel like it's ever going to get through to them that you're just not someone to be messed with. Their fate comes to a dramatic halt, unfortunately, but fortunately, because you're still living in the light. And also, anyone surrounding you has to have good intentions, or else they will suffer the consequences. It's almost like the opposite of what they're trying to take from you happens. Like, they just have to look at themselves in the mirror and see who they are. So this is something you're vibing with. This is the energy we're about to get into. So definitely stick around. And keep in mind that this is a general message. If you like to book something more personal with me, you can do so by sending your payment through PayPal. All of my prices are in my bio, and I'll get back to you within the same day. Make sure to include your question in the description box with your payment. And I look forward to working with all of you guys. So thanks so much for your business. Let's get into this reading. Truth is coming out. You verifying the truth. I heard something about the truth. Like someone that can't stand the truth, or how did this come out? Everything but the truth. Okay. Someone said, I'm not going to come out and say I can't stand a liar, but I do. And then someone said, I'm not going to say I can't stand a liar, but it's true. Or something like that. Okay. So let's get into this energy. So you may resonate with this from either end. I'm not sure if it's a liar or someone who's being lied to, but Spirit is telling you to trust this situation, but verify that it's the truth. So be in alignment with your highest timeline. Someone is extremely motivated to work with you, and you're receiving the highest level of respect from your peers, people who may not respect you in the past, or maybe you didn't realize that they respected you. So you have the 9 of Pentacles coming out. It feels like this respect is coming from your experience, like something happened over time. It's almost like a tried and true type of energy. Like, it feels like someone sees that you've been consistent. Yeah, it's like they respect your consistency. 211 on the clock, 213. They respect your consistency. So it's like maybe in the beginning they had doubts, but over time they started to see that, yeah, she's who she says she is. Like, leave her alone. Let her do her thing. Let her cook. And also with this let her cook, I feel like someone is actually cooking in a pot, like a slow boiling frog. They don't realize that things are heating up. Like, let her simmer is what I'm getting. Okay, so what else is going on with this energy? Someone is wrestling with their identity. Their identity could be under attack at this time. Who they are, what they stand for. Death is coming out. So this energy of being insecure. Whoa. I feel like you're going to see in this energy of 9 of Pentacles. You're going to see just who was trying to attack you because they're dropping like flies. And it might start to get really peaceful around you because of that fact. Because you no longer hear the buzzing, and that's because they're dropping like flies. But this might come off as alarming because it's like, well, what's causing them to fall all of a sudden? Is their identity. They were never being themselves. They were trying to steal yours or something like that. Basically, you didn't realize that you were under attack because you were so focused on God. You used this time to get closer to God. And this has been a thing that's been going on all your life. It also feels like there's someone from the past who was trying to get close to you by empathizing, relating to you, or mirroring you. And you thought that this person was a friend. It's coming off like there's various people in this energy that were trying to mirror you and almost pretend to be your family, or this could be your family, or something that you were going through with your family members, or a soul tribe, or pretend false soul tribe, if that makes sense. Like there's a whole group, a whole organization that was behind you, or behind trying to steal what's yours, behind trying to steal who you are, your identity. So they admire you from your birth. Someone in this energy was being watched since they were a child. Like when they had the cameras and the ultrasound, they were studying you and watching you grow and creating all of these projects and programs to put behind in place to put behind you. Basically, like, come to our school, come learn our skill, but it's all copying you. It's like, wow, this is exactly what I wanted. It feels like a princess of the palace, that, or a Truman Show kind of energy. Like you don't realize that everything is revolving around you until you step out of alignment. But whoever this is in alignment. So they're the ones who ended up falling. It almost feels like they wanted to replace you. Like they wanted to take control of your energy. It seems like they had the best intentions that they must. Like when you go, we're just going to replace her with someone that we train to be like her. But your energy is ever present, everlasting. And they just were waiting for you to lose face or make a mistake, and you never did because you're just being yourself and you are who you are. You're not practicing trying to be someone else or like something, some study character, or yeah. So they ended up falling. But their plan was to try and preserve you in some way. They were taking DNA samples, trying to clone you. It didn't work out for them. Those clones ended up getting sick. They were making the worst kind of mistakes right off the bat. Like, she would never do that. You're fired. Okay, but it does feel like this is where your respect is coming from. Like, they're watching people fall. They're watching people lose around you. And it's like, okay, we got to respect her as the queen. And she is the queen. Or whoever this is in this energy. Because there's feminine energy here as well. I mean, yeah, it's feminine, but I feel like I'm just hearing his husband. I heard it over and over, his husband. That's his husband. So I don't know who is resonating with that, but there's a lot of energy that's moving. And it feels like a stream, like someone's riding the stream. Someone said it's a very steep uphill battle. Like this is an upward moving stream. Something about tuna fish, cans of tuna. Tunas swim upstream. So there's something going on with that, the steepness of this plane that you're quickly mounting. Or people definitely look up to you. I'm definitely getting that vibe that people look up to you. What else? This motivation. Yeah, there's something extreme about this energy. People are motivated. They feel like their burdens are released or lightened when they're around you. Like their burdens disappear. It's like being in your energy is freeing in the way it's supposed to be. It's not like chaotic people are free to act like lunatics. It's like the lunatics drop like flies. And now you're free to breathe, like however you want to breathe. We're not counting to 3 and inhaling and count to 4 and exhaling out your mouth and in your nose and all of that nonsense. It's like we don't have to practice to be who we are. We're just are. I am is the energy I'm getting. That's the vibe. Or you're dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be. Someone's planning to come back into your life. They're watching you from afar. They're just waiting for the right time because they see people dropping around you. They see people losing. And it's like they've got to get their nerves up. 909, 910, 911. They've got to get their nerves up. Their confidence. Like, is this something I'm able to do? Am I actually capable of doing this, of achieving this goal, whatever their goal is? They have to have the right intentions. And also be willing to lose everything because there's no proof or evidence that anyone has lasted around you or that anyone has succeeded at their goal. So it's like he either has to come with the right intentions or be really, really, what is he? What are his intentions? Is he coming with the right intentions? Okay, card just dropped. Look at this. It's the 2 of Wands. Someone's backpedaling. Someone's definitely rethinking their plan. It's like they sent all of those soldiers and then they're like, okay, maybe we need to hit the drawing board. So this is your energy. This is your energy. I have your energy. If you like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by sending your payment through PayPal. So let's get closer to this vibe and what's going on here. I want to go on this. Okay, so we have this 9 of Pentacles coming out, and it seems like everybody is after this woman, whoever this person is. Male or female is in this feminine energy. And you got the Chariot here. It feels like this person is riding in a coach. Like she's just minding her business, going for a ride. And then you've got people who are falling around her. Someone could have just recently been in an accident. I don't like to report on that sort of thing, but it also feels like some kind of a manslaughter situation or something from the past, or someone's afraid of getting hit by a car again. That's the worst type of news, in my opinion. Someone's dropped something, a bombshell, something really important is what I'm getting, that just made everybody take a huge sigh of relief. Like it's over with, it's done, good. And then someone hits the drawing board because their plans didn't succeed. So it feels like there's someone watching. Let's get more on this Knight of Cups. Who's this Knight of Cups? You got an Ace of Wands coming out. So this Knight of Wands, this Ace of Wands, this Knight of Cups. It looks like this person thought they were getting away with some kind of emotion, some kind of response. And then they're going to meet a fork in the road, a brick in the road, or something like that, a stick in the road. You know, when a tree falls and blocks a road, that's the vibe I'm getting. And this person is just stuck at a standstill, trying to go somewhere. And I'm seeing them with a smile on their face, like they told you a lie. I'm seeing this as being like this person told you a lie. And then they marched away with it thinking that they got something for free, like they got something out of you. That smile was you believing something that isn't true. And they felt like pulling you out of your frequency. They thought that that lie was going to pull you out of your frequency, but it just fizzled. Like a piece of space debris trying to enter the atmosphere. It just fizzled and fried. And so this person is walking away thinking it got something, but the thing that it thought it got already disappeared. And now it's stuck in a road. Yeah, this person tried to break your heart, literally tried to hurt your feelings. and it never even registered. Whatever this is that they thought they did, you don't even know about it. Knight of Pentacles. They gave you something. They tried to get your attention. But you already had more than enough. It was like it was extra already. And then they tried to take it away. This thing that they gave you, they tried to, escape with it. And it almost feels like a proposal, like someone was proposed to and then this person just ghosted them. There's some kind of a heartbreak or an attempt to break someone's heart, but whoever this is, the heart is stronger than they realize. It's stronger than stone to some extent. I'm getting this person is being worshipped like a statue, like the Mother Mary. What else? What else in this energy? Yeah, someone is way more secure than anyone realizes. The security in and of itself is dangerous for anyone trying to come against this person. Like this person has armies of protection around them. And they're so oblivious to it. Also, it feels like angels, like guardian angels, because whoever this is in this Nine of Pentacles energy is unaware of what's going on around them, the chaos and everything. You have street lamps. So a light is being shown in this situation. You'll find the guidance you need to solve your mystery soon. So the mystery of where is all this peace coming from? Why is it suddenly quiet? Why is it suddenly still? What's happening? Like, it feels like that's the vibe. Like with this energy, there's someone in this energy that just doesn't read the room. It's like, what is everybody looking at? Why is everybody smiling? What's that about? Say something, guys. And it's because you're basically breaking their heart at the end of the day. You're putting a stop. Just your beauty and your absence from their mental illnesses, like your detachment from everything that they're plotting against you, just wipes their slate clear. Like they just completely forget their thoughts. Like, wow, we're really the bad guys here. And that's not a good thing. Okay. What else is going on? I just feel like you're going to see that, oh, you were plotting. Like all of a sudden you just get your clairvoyance, audio voyance. What are those? Hearing and seeing, the gift of sight. And it's like, well, you're the one in trouble. You know, it's like watching, you see a intruder that just stepped on an alarm. And the only person that's scared is the person that just broke the alarm. Because it's like, oh, okay, so you're about to go to jail if you make it. Yeah, roller skates coming out. Sealed happiness release. It almost feels like this is something happening from the past. Like there's an unlocked memory here, or a memory that remains to be sealed. Like they tried to tamper with it. They tried to break into the vault. But all they did was break the alarms. And so you have access to that happiness, that self-love that they were trying to siphon from you. Release the constraints of adulthood. Oh, okay. Some of y'all might have been dating older. It feels like there was a situation you went through that just really wasn't for your timeline. Like something, you were going through some kind of a chaotic, traumatic situation that really you should have never been exposed to. And so you had to do a lot of healing, inner self-work to get through that. And now it feels like everything that they tried to break within you remains to be untampered with, because your angel guards, I'm calling them angel guards, protected you. What are we gonna go in with? Business. What's going on with the business? What's going on with your business? Your money, your career, your finances. Somebody took something, somebody gave you something with the intention to take away, almost like a coin with a string on it. Raise your vibe. You raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy each day to the fullest. So, this is the original mood. It's like someone saw you having a beautiful, bright, sunny day and they stopped to talk to you, like, as is typical. It seems like you were in an environment where people felt free to speak to you, and or at least this person did. And then something happened. Either your life flashed before your eyes, like, no way in hell. And now you're being shown everything that you escaped by even entertaining that type of tomfoolery. Or this is something you actually went through. Again, in this life or a past life, someone tried to engage with you off the street. They saw you in the light, they saw you glowing, and they try to interact with you and pull you off of that high frequency. And this could have been something you went through for years, almost like this person had you stuck in this vibration, but it's always been yours. It's always been your high vibe. It's just that entanglement, because you're meant to continuously go high. So it feels like for someone, you were stuck in this place of not moving a muscle, you know, out of fear. Like someone had you living in fear. And all of that is finally cleared away. And it's like, oh, okay, I'm just myself again. I'm back to just being myself, having a good day, loving life. It's like, whoa, it does feel like either someone lived through this and now they're regaining their life back, or their life literally flashed before their eyes of what could have been the case if they went through with this. Like someone getting cold feet, walking away from something that was not meant to be. And also I'm getting that someone's looking a lot younger. Like getting your life back is like taking 20 years off of your life. Not in the sense that you don't get to live those 20 years, but that you get them back. Like it looks like you never lived those 20 years. You don't look your age is what I'm getting. But it's not about looking your age. It's about feeling younger, feeling good, feeling like, you know, I never experienced that. Like someone tried to steal your youth. And now you see how precious it is and how predatorial these poachers are when they see a good thing. You have alignment here, brainstorm. Stay in alignment with your core values, your vision for your lifestyle you want to create with your business. Okay, so stay in alignment with your core values. Yeah, so there was some energy here about these poachers, 2134 on the clock. These poachers have no core values. It's almost like there's just nothing going on. The word was core values, a moral high ground, something like that, like a leg to stand on. When it comes to their innocence, like they will do anything and have practically done anything to get what they want, to the point where when you speak to them, it's like, well, who are you? What am I supposed to be trusting? Because everything's a lie. And again, there's this vibe like I'm not going to say I hate liars, but I don't like a lie. I hate a, or I'm not going to say I'm not going to say I hate liars, but I do. Because it's not even a lie itself, but it is. The truth has its own vibration. Even if you say a good thing, what's supposed to be a good thing, if it's a lie, like this person, someone from the past that was saying all these sweet nothings in your ear and then walking away with a smirk on his face, like, well, just wait till she finds out that none of that was true. It's like it didn't really fall the way he thought it fell because it was a lie. The truth has a different ring to it. Someone saying, just lie to me. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't come out the right way. It's like, it's a different note. It's a different vibration. So you have brainstorming coming out. Keep fresh ideas flowing for your business. If you feel stuck, Take some quiet time with your journal and write down everything that comes. So there was this energy of scripting, someone scripting, because we did get this energy of someone being stuck in a vibration. And it's not necessarily negative, but the fact that it's stuck makes it repetitive, like it's an echo. So there's two different types of echoes. There's the echo of someone trying to be in tune, stay in tune, chime in, keep up, catch up with your frequency, like it's a song and a dance or a musical. That kind of echo, like Marco Polo type of echoing. And then there's the echo of your own voice bouncing around an empty hallway or an empty head. I say something, I say something, I say something. Like someone having their own thought and explaining their own thought and saying, oh, well, you think I mean that. I don't mean that. It's like, that type of echoing. It's definitely a brainstorm. It's a storm in the brain is what I'm getting. Some kind of brain on fire. It wants to be a mental illness. But you're coming back to this space where you just get right back on track. It's like it took a detour, but it's back to the place where you began. And then you just keep on right going. And that song that you were singing, like the melody is all still there. Innovation. So something came out about laziness and you creating new regimens and new skills and new patterns, new systems to make your life easier. Is your business too generic? Highlight what you can give to your clients that no one else can. Frame your offers in a completely new way. And that's what brightens things up, because for someone in this energy, you're definitely going back to the past and how you used to be. But it's like everything that you experience, is that going to be the next step? Like, I live 1,000 years, I live 1,000 years, I live 1,000 years. And it's just like, whoa, let's try something different than making the same mistake and learning the same lessons over and over. So let's get some affirmations and then we'll close. It feels like someone is definitely resetting in this energy and the world is your oyster. I'm not even sure what that means, but that's what I'm hearing. Like the world is your footstool. You can move and walk wherever you want. You have access to so many different worlds because of these mistakes. I believe in my ability to change. You're affirming this. I believe in my ability to change the world with the work that I do. And your experience is so valuable, Miss Crone, whoever is in this energy. This is a beautiful woman or man in this energy. And that it's like you're coming back to do this work that you've been doing all along, but you have millions of years of experience just because you are able to listen. That's a gift. You learn so much when you listen. So that's the vibe that I'm getting. If that's something that resonates with you, you definitely have a lot of work ahead, raising your vibration, staying in alignment. There's some storms going on. Some storms are brewing, but they're only leading to your innovation. Okay, so you getting your youth back is a beautiful thing because I feel like you've been shining your light since you were a child. And someone tried to give you something that you already have just to take it back, trying to break your heart, but they got stuck at a block in a road, like a tree blocking the road. Okay, so they ran off with something. Someone has to hit the drawing board with whatever they took, basically the realization that they're not going to get away with that. And you remain in your calm, you remain in your peace of mind, and anyone who is in your energy is benefiting from that because they get to breathe that fresh, clean air. So thanks everyone who stayed to the end. I love you guys.